Hi everybody! Now we are going to learn about most common sentence problems and ways to correct them. Well, first of all, we need to know that sentences are made when we string words together to convey a complete thought. There are some types of sentence errors that occur more frequently than others, and it's important to know the most common types of errors and to avoid them in our writing. Well, the most common problems that exist when we write sentences are four: sentence fragments, choppy sentences, run-on sentences, and stringy sentences. Sentence fragment is an incomplete sentence. It usually lacks either a subject or a verb, or both, or contains only a dependent clause. These kind of sentences usually appear before or after the independent clauses to which they belong. For example, when we arrived to New York, we looked for our baggage. When we arrived to New York is a sentence fragment and a dependent clause. It clearly belongs to the independent clause that follows it and should be rewritten like this. When we arrived to New York, add a comma, we looked for our baggage. Or like this, when we looked for our baggage when we arrived to New York. Both of them are correct. Another example, people who don't respect traffic laws. Well, this is a noun, people, plus an adjective who don't respect traffic laws. The noun is the beginning of an independent clause that was never finished. And so, the correct form is, people who don't respect traffic laws are in prison because that makes sense of sentence. Well, a tip that you need to know is that you must be careful with sentences that be with subordinators like this, because these are danger words, and make sure that every clause beginning with this word is attached to an independent clause. Choppy sentence is a sentence that is too short. Although short sentences can be effective, overuse of them is considered poor style in academic writing. For example, here we have two cases. The first case, if the sentence expresses equal ideas, use coordination to combine them. For example, computer is very useful for studying and working. Cell phone is also useful. Factories produce a lot of them. They change their models and the operating system each year. That's wrong. Correct form is, but here include computer and cell phone are very useful for studying and working, and factories produce a lot of them and change their models and the operating system each year. The second case is about if the sentences express inequal ideas, that is, one sentence expresses less important idea than the other, use subordination that, like the words we have here, to combine them. For example, the health crisis is getting worse. People don't respect quarantine. That's wrong, because the correct form is the health crisis is getting worse because people don't respect quarantine. This word makes sense and a reason. Run-on sentences. A run-on sentence is a sentence that combines too many independent clauses without proper punctuation or connecting words. For example, the ways to correct these two sentence errors are the same. First, add a period. Phoebe bought a guitar, period. Then she taught guitar classes. That's correct. Second, add a semicolon. Phoebe bought a guitar, semicolon. Then she taught guitar classes. Third, add a coordinator. Phoebe bought a guitar and then she taught guitar classes. And fourth, add a subordinator. Phoebe bought a guitar before she taught guitar class. Or after Phoebe bought a guitar, she taught guitar class. The meaning of this sentence is the same, just change these words. Stringy sentence is a sentence with too many clauses, usually connect with and, but, so, and sometimes with because. It often results from writing the way you speak, going on and on like a string without an end. For example, here we have the wrong sentence. Many people don't have enough time for cooking their own food and then they eat fast food, so they usually have stomach problems. The correct form is because at the beginning, many people don't have enough time for cooking their own food, they eat fast food and they usually have stomach problems. This word gives a reason and this is the consequence. Well, thank you so much.